like we needed to understand like the bisexual experience, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Like because I've had friends jokingly say what you're saying to me, Jim, where it's just like, oh man, I thought you were the villain. Like, what are you doing? And this person also didn't watch past like the first 15 minutes of season of episode one. But
Danger Zone, Lily Diaz. Henry's my first real boyfriend.
I love you, faults and all.
What faults? I was so worried about Henry's parents not liking me that it never occurred to me that I might not like them. They're proud Texans. Henry texted me today, which one of these cowboy hats looks best with my suit? Yeehaw! No hats, Henry. No hats.
Mark, Vinnie, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
good.
Doing well. You guys I thought I have a fun background, but I see a guitar in the back. And Mark, you have awesome paintings. So you guys putting me to shame out there.
No, I think your Anna Nicole cutout is best. I think that you win. Was that a fishing for a compliment about your Anna Nicole cutout, by the way?
It's not Anna Nicole, by the way. It's Mandy Rose. She's a wrestler for WWE. But
well, all right then.
Close enough.
What a compliment to Mickey, because she looks like Anna Nicole Smith.
I thought it was Brittany, so
I've had that one too. You see, it's a conversation starter. That's a good thing. How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'll say this, Mark, your style is way better than mine. We're not going to even start with that. That shirt's on fire. Okay. So
thank you very much. It does not belong to me. My stylist is a very, very nice person.
Man, whatever that is, I've never seen a kind of space-like theme to it, but it looks damn good.
Vintage Issei Miyake.
There you go. Well, you guys are familiar with each other, obviously. I'm gonna stir up a little bit of some drama here. Is Henry gonna make a play for Lily at any point here? Not that I'm breaking you guys up here on the show, but
the short answer is absolutely not. No,
if we wanted real drama, though, that would be really something.
Cooking up the third season ahead, I'm thinking,
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. No, but that
not that in the third season.
My God, just like we just went back to season one. No, but that moment in season one, I think was important because we needed to understand like the bisexual experience, like because I've had friends jokingly say what you're saying to me, Jim, where it's just like, oh man, I thought you were the villain. Like, what are you doing? And this person also didn't watch past like the first 15 minutes of episode one. But
missed out some.
But like, yeah, it's like those there's always multiple facets to any character or any story or any motivation. And it's like that is part of the concern for Henry's experience as a bisexual man. And I think that was just us highlighting that and then dovetailing and introing us to what the actual real meat of the situation is. And that is Henry and Jorge together forever, #relationship goals. That was a quote from like a tweet I read. Because people love our relationship. And it's like, because it's for real. Like we're different people, but like we really see our differences as not like as impediments, but it's more like we just complement one another so well. And there's always differences in a relationship, but it's like how you deal with those differences and challenges that make you a great couple. And I think we shine light on that and with love with Henry and Jorge.
Mm-hmm. Mark, who would you rather hang out with, Jorge or Henry?
Ooh.
Well, it depends on the context in which we're hanging out.
Interesting.
100%.
But I don't know them. You meet them at a bar. What happens?
Well, if we're at a bar, I probably would be more into a Jorge situation. Well, it's also because I have to preface this by saying, like, I'm so much like him. So I'd be like hanging out with myself, kind of.
Yep.
But if there was any situation in which I needed sound leveled, reasonable advice, it would be Henry.
Interesting. Vincent, same question to you. Who would you hang out with? Let's say if they walked into the wine shop, who are you chatting up and connecting with?
Oh, I don't want to be boring, but I really agree with Mark's answer. It really depends because they're that different of people, you
Mhm.
know? And that's actually one of the reasons why I think they're together is because they really do complement one another. Because, like, for me, when I was trying to create this character, Henry Cruz, I was like, why is he with Jorge? And I went, well, a typical journey for an Asian American experience, growing up is to be successful, have goals, achieve those goals, and almost like the wants and the desires of your parents or your family are supersede your own. And so when Gloria was describing this bisexual Filipino dreamboat of a character, I just went, I'm sure that exists, but it does not come without sacrifice. And what are those sacrifices? And for Henry, it was like all the things that Jorge lives out every day, which is like be your authentic self and engage and like live your life at a 10. Like you have
Mhm.
that in you, that kind of passion, that exuberance for life. And I think Henry lost sight of some of that because he was so busy chasing after dreams and hopes and goals. And so I think Jorge balances Henry out in that way. So like if I were to see them, I would definitely gravitate to them for those same reasons. Like if I wanted some sage advice and something more chill, I'd go with Henry. But if I want to like have a good time, step out of my comfort zone and like meet some cool people and have an experience that I'll probably never forget, then I would go with Jorge.
You guys know your characters really well. No doubt about it. There's no question in it. That's an awesome breakdown here. I guess I'll end it by kind of making it more even realistic. Mark, what's your favorite thing about Vincent that you learned? You can spread any dirt if you want to.
No, there's no dirt to spread. There's no dirt to spread. Listen, I think that the one thing that I love about Vinny is that Vinny is always like stoked to be wherever he is.
That's a
And
good quality.
that kind of joy is contagious. Because I'm just not. So I think that it's very nice to have someone encouraging you to be like, you should like have a good time, like we should be stoked to be here right now. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. And that it's nice because we work together so much. So 5:30 a.m. on a Monday, on set. Not like my greatest hour, I'm not
No
feeling
one's
I'm
besides
not feeling like
Vinny's
the great,
apparently.
like I'm not feeling like super stoked, but Vinny definitely, he gets the party going and I
Oh,
appreciate it.
that's what a quality. Vinny, now what can you say after that compliment return to favor about Mark here?
One of the many things that I love about Mark Indelicato is his sense of self, more
Hmm.
specifically, his intelligence and his sense of humor. Because I, without fail, will laugh and feel also at the same time that I can be challenged by something he says and laugh hysterically at something he says or does. And I think that's a beautiful quality for someone to have and a beautiful way for someone to inspire joy and authenticity around others. And that is a pleasure to be around.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Damn, that
Yeah,
was
man.
nice. I mean, you guys know your characters, but each other even better, I think. So I got nothing after this. This is a perfect bow tie on this conversation. That was awesome, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jim.
This was really cool. Looking forward to more and seeing, if there's a season 3, I'll take a little credit for, creating drama.
Yeah. No, you're
Thank you.
definitely gonna have so much to say about the plot. I think
Yeah,
you're gonna
sure.
take that and I'm with it.
Take care, guys. Hope to talk to you soon.
I'm going home.